y'all, my makeup came out so good, and I'm not even like a makeup girly, but just look. So people have been asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial, so I'm gonna do it today. As you can see, my makeup is already done, so we're just gonna get straight into it. So first things first, so I clean up my eyebrows. This one looks good. I don't need to do anything to that one. This one's looking a little sketch, so we are going to clean this one up. So I get my little scissors, got these from Amazon. They cut so well, they're sharp, so be careful. So I just cut. And then I brush that away. And then I see if this side is like growing out, and it is. So I just hold my brush for the hairs in place. And I cut those. All right. Then should have one of these, and then I just go clean it up. All right, so the base is done. Next, this is what I use, Anastasia BeverlyDip Brow, and I use it in color dark brown. This is the brush that I use. So I just, it's almost like I'm painting, honestly. All right, so you want the tip to be as smooth as possible. So then I start from the bottom. So I don't start at the head of the brow because you want that one to be more ombre-like. So I start from here, and then I just draw a line where my video cut off, but I'm just drawing the line there at the bottom. Then we are going to work our way to the top. Again, we are not touching this side. So then we're just drawing that line at the top and shaping our brows like so. So now like my brow is already good to go, honestly. So then what I'm gonna do is brush so that line at the bottom can blend. And look, now that one's done. So we're gonna do the next one. And same process. So we'll start from the bottom, not here, here, and do it lightly. So you can make sure that the brush is as pointed as possible. And then that one is done, right? So then we're gonna just brush, 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 brush. Boom. So we're done. Now concealer time. So this one, what is this? I don't know. Ruby Kisses. I think I got this from the beauty supply store. All right. So I make sure it's very thin. In mine, I make sure that it's lighter than my complexion. And I'm not doing the top. We don't do that. Okay, so that's that eyebrow. Then we'll go on to the next one. And don't be alarmed that it's a lot of concealer. All right, so as you can see, both have concealer. Good, we're good. So typically I'll use a brush like this, a flat one, or use a sponge. So I'll use both so you could see how I do it on each brow. So I'm just brushing it in. All right, and it's a little light, so using my finger because it's not that deep. All right, next I'm gonna use this. So I scrunch it up like this. Scrunch it up. And sorry, you can't see. And then I just rub it through. Be gentle so you don't mess up the brow you just did. See? Perfect. And if you need to clean it up, so I have a concealer that's basically the same color as my foundation, and I use that at the top. It looks a little light, but that's okay. I might have to go in with my dip brow a little bit because that side, the tail disappeared a little bit. All right, as you can see, and then we're just going to brush that in. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Typically, the brows are not my last step, but I just did it for the sake of this video. I normally do my brows after I put my foundation on, but before I start putting like my setting powders and stuff. That way I can just blend everything before applying the powders. So we're just gonna, all right, so the tail disappeared a little bit, so we are just gonna make it a little thicker, and we are good to go. Realize I don't have on any mascara, so let's add that really quick. So I use e.l.f. Big Mood. We're done. We are done. So if you love this tutorial, let me know. Love you guys. Bye.